hard. But yeah, what's up, folk? Shit, felt like getting on here and talking. I wanted to talk about, like, kind of get back into the purpose joint, but kind of like your path or your soul's urge in a sense, or you know what I'm saying, like what you truly want to do. So as we all know, I'm currently in the tech world, getting my degree and snatching up some certifications. You know, I'm in that world, so I'm doing that. That's a great, that's an awesome path. I ain't mad at it, you know what I'm saying? But I had watched something earlier today, and they was talking about, like, you know, people with money or people who got money, but how they be empty and how they be, you know, committing, you know, and stuff of that nature. And it made sense to me, like, you know, only broke people be like, oh, money can change everything. You know, at that moment, you in survival mode and you broke. So, yeah, you feel like money is going to solve everything, but it depends on how you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get it in a way where you're not satisfied, then it ain't really going to help. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of want to touch on that today. So, as y'all heard in the beginning, it's a little instrumental. Something I've been sitting on for probably like 2 or 3 months. Something I've been sitting on. And I do that a lot. I be finding these instrumentals on the internet. And I be sitting on them. Like, I don't do nothing with them. I just freestyle on them all day. Don't be doing nothing with them. And then, before you know it, I hear somebody's album, or it's an artist I like, or it's an artist I know of, and I want to check out their project. And there goes the instrumental right there. And it's sounding good too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's sounding good. Like, dang, bro, like you were sitting on that way before they got it. Like, that was your window right there, bro. Like, you were sitting on that way before they got it. And now they got it, so it's like, now you can't do nothing with the instrumental. Now you gotta throw it away. There's no need for you to even listen to it no more. They ain't already ripped it. You know what I'm saying? And these are not like no local jokers. These are artists you respect. Like, artists that are like 4 to 6 albums, not projects, because, you know, everybody drop a mixtape pretty fluently, but like these boys is like on their 6th, 7th albums, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a beat that little old me was rocking or found deep down on the internet, deep down on YouTube, deep down wherever, you know, BeatStars or wherever. Them boys got it. They felt like that shit was gold to them, and it actually does them some good. Like, it goes on their album, and it's a highly streamed song. So basically, what I wanted to touch on is doing what makes your soul happy. You know what I'm saying? Doing what makes you honestly happy. Now, in the black community, we all know doing something that doesn't result to money instantly, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get shunned. You're going to get blackballed. People going to talk crazy about you. People down sure ain't going to probably have no faith in it. They not going to run with it. They not going to mess with it. And I can say a lot of us in the black community fall victim to that, or crumble under that type of pressure. We end up not doing what it is that we truly love to do. And we end up getting money, essentially. But, like, your soul's still not happy. Like, you still waking up in the morning dreading going to that 9 to 5. Even if it's a great 9 to 5. Even if you working from home. Even if you making $200K a year. Like, you still, like, dread it. Like, it's not, you ain't fulfilled. You're not happy. You like, damn, I gotta go in here and talk to these people. I gotta go in here and deal with this motherfucker. Or I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Like, you're not happy. Like you want to go on vacations, but they're only giving you 2 weeks to go somewhere. Now you can't really move. You can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Emergencies, you have to ask for permission to take this emergency. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm sick. Can I miss today? Nah, we need you. We paying you $200K. We need you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? People don't be fulfilled, and we fall victim to that a lot. And it's a good and a bad thing. You know, it's a good thing that you can pivot and still find a way for yourself. But then there's a bad thing because you're really killing yourself slowly because you're stressing out, you unhappy. Shit, your relationships are probably deteriorating because you're not happy. So everything comes out negative, or either you got a shitty attitude for no damn reason because you ain't living the way you want to live, and it's a bad thing, man. So I know in the last video I was saying, you know, I had to step up, you know, so I got to do what I got to do, which that's still going to happen. I'm still going to do what I got to do. I'm not about to quit this tech journey. I'm not about to just throw it to the side or nothing like that. Like, nah, I still want to do that. That's actually a want of mine, so I'm still going to do that. But, like, I really want to dive into art. Like, and me and my sister both, like, we were both artsy little kids growing up. Like, she can draw whatever. My sister can draw whatever. I used to be the same way. I used to be able to draw whatever, but once I started playing sports, like, I kind of got away from that. But I never really got away from art. Like, I always saw the beauty in something. I always loved softer instrumentals. Like the one you just heard, it wasn't like all hardcore and junk like that. You know, a little soft, where you can spit some real stuff on it. So I've always been in tune with it, you know what I'm saying? I've been still around it, even though I went off to sports. And of course, with sports come women, drugs, and drinks, and everything like that. But I never lost focus of, you know, the art. And I feel like I owe my inner child that experience to make art, develop art, put out art. Like, I design clothes, but all I do is like design them. I don't really, kind of like somebody who just sits there and draw their clothes. Like, that's all I really do. But there was an older lady. I was at this spot called Hell Yeah Gluten Free, and I had on the sweater, the Never Fold, Trust Yourself Never Fold sweater. And like, I heard her behind me. She was like, "Trust yourself, never fold." That's what I'm talking about, baby. Like, she was rocking with it. And like, you know, it was like, damn, like somebody appreciate, like, and she was the first one to verbally say it. But like, every time I'm out and about and I'm wearing a different piece of material that I only made myself, which I need to make it for everybody, but I only made it myself, like, I get love for it. Like, it's like, oh, that's hard. Or, oh, I like that phrase. Or, you know, it's they rock with it. But it was something about her last Sunday, where she was like, "Oh, trust yourself, never fold." That's what I'm talking about, baby. Like, she was, you know what I'm saying? It felt good. It was like, okay, man, you know what I'm saying? When you get the elderly black women on your side, man, you winning. So, so I was like, all right, man. Like, maybe I do need to dive into this art and just dive into, you know, exploring the beauty of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, tech world, ain't nothing wrong with the tech world. I'm still gonna go that route. But in the meantime, in between time, as I'm chasing this tech route, I wanna chase this art too. I wanna express this art too. I wanna deep dive in that, and you know what I'm saying? See what marks I can make. You know what I'm saying? I be making marks in my little world that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? People will copy my style, or take my quotes, take my sayings, or, you know, whatever. So it's like, all right, well, if I got that type of influence around people that I run into right here, shit, what if I can have a greater influence, or a more positive, greater influence on a couple thousand more people? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I really want to explore that, and I really want to, you know, kick into that. And then everything I be looking at, You know, all the systems of astrology, all the stuff like that. Like, you know, they be on the same thing. Like, yo, bro, you'll be a great artist. You'll be a great musician. You'll be a great painter. Like, bro, you should dive into that. You know what I'm saying? But me, just the pressure of being a father, the pressure of, you know what I'm saying, your family not really gonna accept that shit. Like, nigga, we ain't got time for that, bro. Like, get this money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you just kind of don't dive into it, man. You kind of fall back and hold back, and you know what I'm saying? We only live once. I mean, unless you believe in reincarnation, but then you might not come back with the same placements and the same you. And right now, I feel like my placements are gravy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're tough. Don't get it wrong, they tough, but I feel like this is the perfect combination for that. So I really want to dive into that, and I really want everybody else to do that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about wanting people to be happy. Like, another goal of mine is like opening up a wellness spa. You know what I'm saying? Where you can just sit there and get pampered and feel good and be relaxed and sip on some champagne and just, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, get your health in order, get yourself right, get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Get away from the bullshit of the world. You know what I'm saying? And just be free and just simply be. You know what I'm saying? Just simply be, you know what I'm saying? It pays. So I really want to get into that, man, and just extract the beauty from the world and stuff like that. Because, like, I've been working all my life, really. Even when I wasn't getting paid for working. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I wasn't getting paid, it was still work, because it was still pressure on you to do this task to benefit everybody else. So, it might not have been a job, a J-O-B, but it was, hey, you need to do this for all of us. And if you don't, then, hey, guess we don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Guess we don't need you. And that's really the gist of it. So I really want to dive into that and have fun. You know what I'm saying? Life is about fun with me. I'm not too serious. I know I look serious. I know if you don't know me and you see me out and I'm all frowned up like this, like, I look serious. But I'm goofy as hell though. Especially to people who know me. Like, I ain't no dick or nothing like that, man. I'm real goofy. I don't play, you know what I'm saying? I don't be playing with people I don't know. But yeah, I ain't this big serious, no games type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm very cool, laid back, and funny. So I just want to get into that. So the tech world is lovely, and I'm gonna continue to do that because, you know what I'm saying, that is something I enjoy. Even though I feel like I still feel some type of way if that was only what I did. Like, if I only went this tech route, this cybersecurity, computer science route, yeah, I feel some type of way after a while. Like, after a while, I'd be like, man, I still got a boss. This, you know what I'm saying? I still ain't got no freedom to move. I still ain't got this. But I feel like with art, it'll bring me everything I want. It'll bring me the freedom. It'll bring me the money. It'll bring me the peace. It'll bring me just everything I need. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not an unfair person. So let's say the art does catapult me to big things. I'm not gonna turn into an asshole because I'm a fair person. Like, I'm not gonna mistreat nobody or have nobody walking 30,000 miles to go get me no cheesecake. Like, I ain't gonna be on that type of time. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give everybody chances. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's a big name producer, or that's the best painter in the world, let me give him a chance. Like, nah, I'm gonna give everybody a chance. If you got some fire, you got some fire. So, you know what I'm saying? So I really wanna be in that position. And I think now I understand my numerologies and everything like that. Like, I think I understand it now, because, like, when they were saying leader, I'm like, yo, I don't want to be corporate America leader. Like, I don't want to be that type of leader. I don't want to be the manager or the the CEO of somebody else's company. Like I don't want to do that. Like, cause that comes with like that is a different type of mindset you gotta have with that. And I ain't really got that mindset. Like I don't really like micromanaging or being overgrown ass people. I really don't like that. Like I don't like when people do that to me. I hate that. Don't do that. I know what I'm doing. I'm probably smarter than you. Don't be micromanaging me. You know what I'm saying? Kick it. So yeah, man. I just made this video to rant and rumble, but I really want to get into that, and I've been doing it for like 2 weeks now. I've been really getting into it, so I'm proud of myself because I'm actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually putting forth the effort, and I really want this shit to. I really want people to hear, see, experience all this of what I've been holding back for these amount of years. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, some people seen it. Some people who've been around me, especially in my younger days, like 20s, teens and 20s, like they've all knew it was there because around my closest people I would display it and have fun and just be my authentic self around them. But my son is of age now. I always said when he turned 13 I was gonna branch off and just do my thing, not abandon him, but like, okay, he's 13 now. We done spent a great amount of time together. I done gave him all type of game, and of course when they turn about that age they want to kick it with their homeboys anyway. So he's at that age and that's what he want to do. So I'm cool with that. Like, I'm great. So, but yeah, so I'm ready to embark in that, man. I'm ready to do this, and I feel like it's gonna be fun, man. I feel like this is gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lock my hair up so niggas don't be talking about my afro. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the example that people. I don't want niggas to follow me now because I am a flawed human being, but I am gonna set forth an example of like how I do with people who are already around me. People who are already around me, you know what I'm saying? They would say I'm a good role model, even though I'm not a good role model. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I do. Like, I don't care. Like, when I was in my phase of drinking heavy and doing my dirt, like, I wore it on my sleeve. Like, I knew it wouldn't last forever, so I was like, nah, this how I am. This how I'm living now. But it'll get greater later whenever I myself choose to apply that type of pressure. And so now I'm willing to apply that type of pressure on this art, man. I really like. There's no need of waiting no more. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting no younger, even though I'm looking younger. We ain't getting no younger. So, gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have fun with it. So right now I feel like I'm in a position where I can have fun. Because like I said, tech world pays. Tech world is great. Tech world pays. So yeah, I'm not no struggling person. So like now it's just like it can be just for the love of actual art, right? It can just be like, yeah, I love this shit. Let's do it. So yeah, man, that's all I want to ramble about. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I figured I would put it out into the universe, so where I would actually have to force myself to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go learn how to work these programs and record myself, and I'm about to get back into drawing like I used to, so I can draw some things. And yeah, man, that's what it's gonna be. Live free, stay unique. You know what I'm saying? Trust yourself and never fold. You dig? Explore the unknown. All my little sayings I be saying and that I got on my clothing, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So simply be you. It pays. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all makes sense. I guess it's just me talking to myself this whole time through the clothes. But I'm ready to do it and I want to do it. So I'm going to really go head first. But That's all I want to talk about. Say what's up to my plants. So yeah, man, but everybody be cool. How y'all be cool? And I'm gonna get back to this music. You dig?